YouTube, what's going on? My name is Ekuegan. You call me EK. I stream daily at twitch.tv/Ekuegan. If you want to catch me live, definitely come check out the stream. We do have a community Discord that you can always join up into if I'm not live. And in this video, I want to go over the round robin, which is the kinetic. Well, it's actually not kinetic. It's a strand hand cannon. If we're talking about the rolls, there's a few different things that you can go for on this weapon. And if you're a huge fan of 120s, then let's break this down. On this hand cannon, there's a few options. In terms of PvE, I can think of 2 or 3 good combos. You could probably do a hatchling setup if you wanted to with Envious. Since the mag is base at 8, you can get up to 16. Where you get killed, you get hatchling going. On top of it, the weapon does have Nano Tracer Rocket's origin trait. So that means when you do damage over time, you're going to see, actually for hand cannons, if you do 45% of your mag, you're going to see nano tracers come out, which do help out a bunch. So the rocket, even here, kind of shows it. It deals 22.4 in PvE and 14 in PvP. And then it also kind of has like this like explosive damage that comes out as well. So it is nice to have that extra damage. Let's say you're doing PvE, right? I would probably do something like this. If you're worried about the reload, you can go maybe flare magwall because you do get a little more stability. And on top of it, if you're like, okay, I don't need Envious, I feel like I can do that much better with subsistence. The subsistence and hatching might be the play for you, all right? But I think I'm going to recommend this hand cannon more for PvP than I am for PvE. But if you're a 120 lover out there and you're like, hey, man, this is the ish, I love it. If you're running Woven Mail, reloads on 120s aren't that great, but if you have Woven Mail up, especially if you're running Strand subclass, that kind of gets your reload going as well. But in today's video, I just want to go over a few things that might work out pretty well on this gun, and I'm going to break down synergy. So I'm going to go with kill clip because upon killing someone, if you reload within 3.8 seconds, you get the 25% increased damage for 5 seconds. And if you keep killing, you get to keep this up, right? Now, I'm going to pair that together. You would think I was going to pair this with a subsistence, but I'm going to put it with keep away. Why am I putting this with keep away? If there's no enemy around me in 15 meters, right, I get 10 range, 30 reload, and I lose about, 5% accuracy cone, which doesn't matter that much to me. 120s are ranged weapons. They're pretty freaking good, especially in the Crucible. So if you're using this hand cannon, you're probably going to be out of the 15-meter range from someone, especially in this SMG loaded sandbox that we have, right? If you're too close to someone, especially if they have SMG with like target lock, right, you're probably gonna get melted. So if you're using this at range, keep away is actually your best friend because you're going to have all this benefit. Now, if you get that kill, right, and you need to reload, guess what? You have that 30 reload helping you out. The base reload for this weapon, because I'm gonna go Ricochet, the base reload for this weapon is 22, right? You add that 30, you're going up to 52. Okay. Now, in terms of masterwork, if you want me to reload masterwork, you will get up to 62 for reload, but I don't think that's kind of needed. And at least for me, I don't think you need that much of it. If you want to, you could do range, which will basically bump you up a bit more, which is going to help with the consistency because you also have this, your range is basically going to be like at 91 if you wanted it to be. I would say I'm kind of a reload freak, so maybe I'll go reload masterwork. I'm still fighting in between that. In terms of mags, you can do hammer forge if you want, if you're just going out flat out for range. I don't think you need it. I feel like small bore might be better because you get stability and range, and once again, 120s don't have that much stability on it, so the more stable it is, the easier it is to to kind of just shoot your weapon. The harder, the non-stable the weapon is, the harder the recoil is for you to kind of just aim down and kind of put your shots out. What I crafted was a small bore, a ricochet, a keep away, and kill clip. If you're playing around with this weapon and you feel like you need the range masterwork, go for it. I'm a lazy kind of guy. I feel like 68 range is good enough for me, so I went with the reload masterwork, just in case if I don't have keep away active or if I don't have woven mail active on my character, if I get a kill, I still want to get to that kill clip pretty quickly. So that's another thing that I kind of aim for. So I went with the reload masterwork. So this is what I put on mine. Now I did throw an Icarus grip. It does have some airborne effectiveness. So if that's something that you like, boom, maybe you could jump in the air and get a shot off. Woven mail is one of those things where some people like it, some people don't. Woven mail, your body is encased in a protective mesh of tightly woven strand matter. It greatly reduce any incoming non-precision. So having woven mail is also a good thing in Crucible, because if your opponent can't hit their shots, you're going to be chilling. So if I'm close to my teammates, you're going to notice that my keep away is gone, right? Look at my reload with not having keep away. So that is my reload, right? It also will take me 3 shots to get the, kill, to get kill clip up. But once you have kill clip up, it is a 2-shot kill, which is really nice. Most people are looking for something like this. Now, do you want to be this close to folks most of the time? No. The nice thing about the keep away perk is I can be over here and he can be over there, right? You can see that my reload has been boosted a bit more, right? I do have a bit more range. And once I get this kill, you can see that oh my God. Sorry about that. I had a cough. Once I got the kill, I was able to reload really quickly and get the next shots in. Having this mag with the stability kind of helps out as well. And one neat thing is, let's say I do get up, right? And I do pick a person up. I now have Woven Mail. Woven Mail is another thing that gives you an over shield. If you do end up getting in a fight with someone, especially if they're using an SMG, in this crazy sandbox that we have, it is a nice thing to have. If you're a hunter, we do have the hunter helmet where if you use your grenade, you get Woven Mail. And that's actually a pretty fun exotic to use. You probably ran into it in the Crucible and you kind of hated it. Well, maybe you should be the person that people hate as well. Who knows? But in terms of the round robin, that's kind of like my hot take on it. Keep away, kill clip, ricochet, small bore. I've been using it for a little bit. I've been enjoying it. 120s aren't usually like my favorite thing to use. But you can see here with the Nano Tracer rockets, as soon as I got a few hits in, you can see that bad boy come out as well, right? So as soon as I got that kill and I got my kill clip up, you can see that the Nano Tracer also came out on that 4th shot on the next target. So you do have a little buddy kind of helping you out too if you're hitting your shots. But that's about it for this video. If you have any feedback, definitely leave it in the comments. If you think it was a great roll, definitely leave it. If you think it's a bad roll, leave the comments as well. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Deuces.